Historic city of Ranchi, the land of sports, grit and cultural pride, proudly takes center stage as we kick off the 29th National Senior Federation Cup Athletics Championship at Birsa Munda Stadium, Ranchi, Jharkhand. Organized by Jharkhand Athletic Association under the aegis of Athletics Federation of India. Today is the fourth day, 25th May 2026, and we are witnessing the introduction of 5000 meters run for women final. It is going to start shortly, and the participants are 361 Aarti Pawara of Maharashtra, 260 Supriti Kachap of IOCL, 353 Sakshi Bhandara of Maharashtra. Next bib number is 316 Reba Anna George of Kerala. 257 is Reba Anna representing Kerala. Babli Verma 654 is the bib number representing Uttar Pradesh, followed by Sunita Devi IOCL, Sonam Parmar of IOCL. Next we have Chhatru of IOCL, All India Police, Chhatru from All India Police. Prachi Devkar IOCL, Sima Reliance, Ravina Gayakwar of Maharashtra and Shilpa Dihora of ONGC. And the national record stands in the name of Parul Chaudhary. So here is the lineup for 5000 meters run for women final. We have give the introduction. Once again the athletes are Aarti Pawara, Supriti Kachap, Sakshi Bhandari, Babli Verma, Sunita Devi, Sonam Parmar, Chhatru, Sanghamitra Mahata, Sima, Ravina Gayakwar and Shilpa Dihora. These are the we are witnessing the 29th National Senior Athletics Federation competition 2026. Here the aerial view of Birsa Munda Stadium. We are at Ranchi, Jharkhand. Within a short while we are ready for the first event for the day 4, that is 5000 meters run final, and the lineup is for the same event, 5000 meters run for women. And the national record stands in the name of Parul Chaudhary with a performance 15 minutes 10.35 seconds. And meet record stands in the name of Surya Loganathan. Surya in New Delhi, which is made in the year 2016 with a performance 15 minutes 39.59 seconds, and the qualification mark for Commonwealth Games is 14 minutes 56.60 seconds, and that is the start of 5000 meters run for women final. The total number of athletes are 11. They will run 5000 meters run for women final. As the athletes have to go for 12.5 laps for 5000 meters run women final. And in the lead we have 547 Seema of Reliance. She belongs from Himachal Pradesh and born 2001. Best timing is 15 minutes 16.20 seconds. Seema from Reliance, bib number is 547. The athletes are 11 in 5000 meters run for women final. We are witnessing the 29th National Senior Athletics Federation Competition 2026 at Birsa Munda Stadium. Athletics is not just a speed, height or distance. It's a celebration of the human spirit's refusal to break. Over the next few days, we will witness the finest track and field talents. We have already witnessed it. Here we have 547 and she is Seema of Reliance, and followed by bib number 262. She is Sanghamitra Mahata of IOCL. Local girl, Jharkhand, born 2004, and also participate in 10 kilometer, 25 kilometer and marathon. These are the road events, and best timing is 17 minutes 08.99 seconds in 5000 meters run at Indian Athletics Series. The second place winner. She is in the lead, and 547 Seema Reliance. The 29th National Senior Federation Athletics Federation Cup is turning out to be one of the most historic domestic track and field meets India has ever witnessed, because the Athletics Federation of India set incredibly steep entry targets requiring athletes to practically smash national records to qualify. We have seen an absolute explosion of national records tumbling over the first 3 days, and today is the 4th day of this competition, and presently the event 5000 meters run for women final is in progress. 10 laps to go for the runners of 5000 meters run women final. As time passes, 3 minutes. (5,000 meters run for women final. Aarti Pawara, Supriti Kachap, Sakshi Bhandari, Babli Verma, Sunita Devi, Sonam Parmar, Chhatru, Sangamitra Mahata, Seema, Ravina Gayakwar and Shilpa Dihora. These are the starters of 5000 meters run for women final, and the qualification mark for this event 5000 meters run is 14 minutes 56.60 seconds. Nine laps to go for 5000 meters run for women final. (5,000 meters run national record stands in the name of Parul Chaudhary, hold the national record of 15 minutes 10.35 seconds, locked at the Sound Running on Track Fest 2023 in Los Angeles. She broke Pooja Sridharan's old record of 15 minutes 15.89 seconds, achieved at 2010 Asian Games in Guangzhou, the People's Republic of China. Seema Reliance belongs from Himachal Pradesh. Best timing is 15 minutes 16.20 seconds. And the fastest female for 5000 meters run over the world is Beatrice Chevet with the timing 13 minutes 58.06 seconds, and Gurav Sege with 14 minutes 00.21 seconds. Seema, born 2001, representing Reliance. 8 laps to go for 5000 meters run women final at the 29th National Senior Athletics Federation competition 2026. 8 more laps to complete the race. That is 3200 meters to go for the starters of 5000 meters run for women final, as it passes 6 minutes. And in the second lead, we have, after Seema from Reliance, there's a big gap. There's a big gap in this event. She's taking a good lead. 5000 meters run for women final. Seema, 7 laps to go. She is maintaining a good pace for 5000 meters run for women.
Well, the answer, Sangeeta, for Seema is very clear. The girl from Himachal Pradesh, in fact, she created history by becoming the first Indian woman to win a medal in the 5000 meters at the World University Games. Got Ravina right behind her, but that's far, far away. Seema in absolutely command with 7 laps to go. And as I said, she created a record by becoming the first Indian to win the 5000 meters at the World University Games, where she clinched the silver with a personal best of 15 minutes 35.86. In fact, she later lowered the 5000 meters mark with a personal best of 15:16.20. Seema, of course, overcame some hurdles that initially kept her out of the 10,000 meters event to storm back and capture a historic 5,000 meters silver. That's the girl there. Her personal best 15 minutes 16.20 in the 5,000 at the Brand Clay International in California. A National Open Athletic, she won the gold 5,000 at the National Open Athletic Championship. So, संगीता, अगर हम सीमा की बात करें, जैसे मैंने कहा अभी कि वो एक इंटरनेशनल है, अमेरिका में ट्रेन करती है, सोशल मीडिया पे काफ़ी एक्टिव है, मैं हमेशा उसकी पोस्ट देखते रहता हूँ. और ये जाहिर है कि रवीना भी है इस इवेंट में, लेकिन सीमा की जो इंटरनेशनल स्टेचर है, आई थिंक दैट विल टेक हर थ्रू इन द 5000 मीटर्स. And the climatic conditions are decently good here in the morning. 14 minutes 56.60 is what the qualification mark is. But Sangeeta, with her personal best, as I said, of 15 minutes 16.20, the qualification mark looks a little difficult, but remember, nothing is difficult in life for these athletes. Yesterday we saw the men's pole vault. Everyone said, why are they attempting 5.42 meters? They went on to beat both of them, the 5.42. Then we said, ab khatam ho gaya, 5.42 pe national record. They said, nahi, hum aage jayenge. And they went to 5.45. And both of them bettered that record. They, of course, did try for the 5.50. Ravina, there in the second of your picture frame. And they went again for 5.50. Unfortunate that they couldn't clear. But from 5.35 to 5.42 to 5.45 in 3 hours that event went on in that climatic condition, certainly great. And this girl, Seema, look at her. She's in her own zone. Perhaps the way she's going, she might even lap Ravina Gaikwad, who was also now a very accomplished runner. Although Ravina's pet event is the 10,000 meters, she won the 10,000 meters on the opening day.
And sir, here 4 laps to go for the starters of 5,000 meters run for women final. And Seema is there. She is from Reliance, born 2001. Movement of Seema shows she is very, very confident about her event 5,000 meters run for women.
She's now about to lap one of the girls. Ravina still way behind. In fact, Ravina now is approximately 300 meters behind this girl on your picture frame. Look at the composure for Seema. She's also won the national 10 kilometers championship, gold at the 17th Asian Cross Country Championships in Hong Kong. She comes from Mansa in Punjab. Her world's highest ranking has been 37 in the cross country, 104 in the 10K. Her first international experience was in 2017. That's not the leader. The leader is Seema. And she won a bronze in the 3,000 meters at the Asian, that's the girl, the Asian Youth Championships in Bangkok. Then she took a 9th place in the Commonwealth Youth Games in Nassau. 10 minutes, 09.34. And then during the following year, she took a 5th place at the Asian Junior Championships in Gifu before finishing 13th at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires. So there's plenty to talk about her, and the reason is that this morning she's got just 3 laps to go.
3 laps to go for the starters of 5,000 meters run for women final. And here's the training aspects. If we discuss about the training aspect, there are different phases. In the first phase, we get the first 1,000 meters is for aerobic efficiency and the cruising state. The second phase, 1,500 meters to 3,500 meters, the mental grind and lactate threshold. 3,500 meters to 4,600 meters, the break and the VO2 max exhaustion. And phase 4, that means the final 400 meters, the bell lap and anaerobic kick. So 2 more laps to go for 5,000 meters run for women final. Time passes 13 minutes. And timing for Seema is 15 minutes 16.20 seconds.
Around little under 800 meters to go here for Seema. संगीता जिस तरह से वो लीड लेते जा रही है, मेरे ख्याल से जो बाकी के एथलीट्स है 14 के नाम थे, 3 हैव नॉट स्टार्टेड. बाकी के नाम जो है वो उनको शायद 2 दफ़ा भी लैप कर देगी. वो
ऑलरेडी 2 को कर चुकी है. सो सीमा representing Reliance.
Well, while she does represent Reliance, she trains in the US. Most of the or some of the long distance runners do train there. Gulveer Singh trains in America. We've had some of the others who train there as well. So now we are into the final lap here for Seema, representing Reliance, but the girl from Mansa, this girl, she is the far back straight, and she will surely finish this event in looks like little under 16 minutes perhaps.
So this is 5,000 meters run for women final. Few more meters to go for the leader of the pack, and she is Seema of Reliance, belong from Himachal Pradesh. Time passes 15 minutes. And this is the fourth day for the 29th National Senior Athletics Federation competition 2026 at Birsa Munda Stadium. So 5,000 meters run for women final. Here we get Seema. That was a excellent finish performed by her. The first track event of the fourth day of 29th National Senior Athletics Federation competition 2026. And total starters were 11 out of 14. Three, 5, 6. Ravina Gayakwar of Maharashtra is coming for the second lead. Ravina Gayakwar, versatile athlete. And in the third place we get Sonam Parmar of IOCL. Few more athletes to complete the race of 5,000 meters run for women final. So it is Seema, then Ravina and Sonam Parmar.
Well, she must be 5 feet 2 inches or 5 feet 1 inch. She must be 5 feet 1 inch or perhaps 5 2 inches. But heights don't matter for these athletes because they scale heights as if they are 7 8 feet tall. Seema trains in the United States. She won today the 5,000 meters representing Reliance. She comes from Mansa in Himachal. She comes from Himachal Pradesh. But as I said, she's had wonderful experience. सोशल मीडिया पे ये काफ़ी एक्टिव है. पता नहीं कैसे उसको टाइम निकालती है इतनी प्रैक्टिस के बाद भी. सीमा, आज आप अमेरिका से आई है थोड़े दिन पहले. वहाँ से कोलोराडो स्प्रिंग्स में ठंड होगी काफ़ी. मैं आपके फ़ोटोज़ देखता हूँ फेसबुक के ऊपर कि आप वो ठंड में भी -10 -15 में दौड़ती है. तो वो एडजस्टमेंट वहाँ से यहाँ करना कितना मुश्किल था?
सर वैसे तो हम लोगों को हर वेदर में वैसे तो मुश्किल होता है. आप हाई एल्टीट्यूड से जब पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं तो थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है. और लेकिन मुझे थोड़ा आज ये फील हुआ कि कोई और साथ में होता तो और अच्छा रेस लगता, क्योंकि मैंने अकेले लैब को मेंटेन किया और लास्ट में मैं स्लो पड़ गई अगर कोई खिंचवाने वाला होता तो मेरा और ज़्यादा एनर्जी लगता तो मैं और अच्छा भागती, लेकिन फिर भी मैं खुश हूँ। और अभी जो आने वाले हमारे कॉमनवेल्थ गेम और एशियन गेम है, नेक्स्ट टारगेट मेरा भाई है, जो कि हर एक इंडियन का होता है, अपने देश के लिए मेडल जीतना और इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करना बहुत प्राउड का मोमेंट होता है। और जैसे कि अभी AFI भी हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा ये कैंप ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं, जो कि हम कोलोराडो स्प्रिंग में ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, तो उसका हमें बहुत बेनिफिट मिलता है, क्योंकि हमें जब एक्सपीरियंस होगा तो हम किसी भी वेदर में ढल के कैसे भी compete कर सकते हैं, इतना ट्रैवल करके भी। तो वो चीज़ हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा है। और अगर हमें आगे भी ऐसे सपोर्ट मिलता रहा तो हम और भी अच्छा करेंगे और जल्दी ही इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे इंडिया के फ्लैग को सबसे ऊपर ले जाएंगे।
Well, we'll ask her to wait here because the results are out here. The result 16 minutes 04 point. Gaikwad, Ravina Gaikwad takes 2 and Sonam takes 3. 16:04.83. जाहिर है कि ये टाइमिंग से आप खुश नहीं हैं.
जी, क्योंकि अभी मैं 17 मई को सभी जानते हैं 16 का भागी हूँ, जो कि एशिया में भी अभी काफ़ी मतलब 3rd और 4th पे मैं स्टैंड कर रही हूँ, जो कि अभी जितने भी कंपटीशन हुए हैं, और इंडिया में 3rd वेस्ट हुई हूँ अभी। तो मुझे उम्मीद है कि मैं जल्दी ही नेशनल रिकॉर्ड भी ब्रेक करूँगी 5 और 10 का, तो वो तो जल्दी करूँगी।
एक ज़माना था जब कविता राउत, प्रिजा श्रीधरन, ये काफ़ी नाम थे 1500, 5000, 10,000 मीटर में. इनसे आप कुछ सीखी हैं, या इंटरनेशनल अमेरिका में इतने अच्छे आप एथलीट्स को के साथ भागती है, उनसे क्या सीखी हैं?
सर, जो एक मेंटेलिटी का हमारा बहुत बड़ा वो रहता है, हम नहीं थे कि फास्ट नेशनल रिकॉर्ड कर पाएंगे या लेकिन जब हमने ट्रेनिंग के उस लेवल को टच किया कर सकते हैं, बल्कि हम नेशनल रिकॉर्ड नहीं, नेशनल रिकॉर्ड से और भी अच्छा टाइम कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि आपको पता ही होगा कि 2028 ओलंपिक्स भी लॉस एंजलिस में है, तो जहां हम ट्रेनिंग करते हैं वहां से सिर्फ 2 आवर का ही रास्ता है, तो ये हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा बेनिफिशियल भी है। और सर,
Well, there she is. I'll tell you something about this girl. The mentality, as she mentioned, that was one word which has caught everyone's imagination. And along with that, she's looking not at 2026, 27, but she's looking at 2028 in Los Angeles, where the next Olympic Games are going to be held. Wonderful girl. What a way she ran this event this morning. But I'm sure in times to come, she will continue to break that record. Remember, she's also the first Indian woman to win a silver medal or a medal at the World University Games, and that's where the entire career has taken off. Young, diminutive, this girl is now the toast of town on this final day here in Ranchi. So, a chat with Seema, the 5,000 meters. संगीता, जैसे उसने कहा, और मेरे ख्याल से अगर शायद पारुल चौधरी या और कोई होती तो रवीना थी, लेकिन रवीना की expectation 10,000 मीटर है. She finished with number 2 spot, Ravina Gaikwad. We are soon going to be the men's 5,000 meters. Once again, you've got a big field there. 18 are listed. All 18 will start. Am I right? Well, I presume all 18 will start. But we don't have the ballroom list, which normally comes in very, very quickly. But currently listed are 18. The event will start in 6 minutes from now. Well, the event, which will be the men's 5,000 meters, will start in 6 minutes from now. After the women event was won by Seema, representing Reliance, the girl from Himachal Pradesh.
And we are going to start the introduction for 5000 meters run for men final. Bib number 675, Sandeep Pal representing Uttar Pradesh. 533, Naresh Chopra of Rajasthan. 694, Rahul Pal representing Uttarakhand. 694, 466, Mohit Chaudhary of ONGC. 559, Kartik Jairaj Karkera of Reliance. 147, Sandeep Chaudhary representing Army. Next we have 471, he is Vivek Pal of ONGC. It is 341, Vikas Kumar Vind of Madhya Pradesh. 155, Mrunal Sarode of Army. 348 is Vinod Singh of Madhya Pradesh. 697, Saurav Rawat of Uttarakhand. And 312, Shiva Parshuram of Karnataka. And the national record stands in the name of Gulveer Singh with the performance 13 minutes 11.82 seconds made in the year 2024. And meet record stands in the name of Avinash Savle, timing 13 minutes 39.43 seconds made in the year 2022. And the qualification mark for Commonwealth Games is 13 minutes 19.64 seconds. This is the 5000 meters run for men final lineup.
So the men 5000 meters at the far side, we have 18 starters. Some of the top names are there. Sawan Barwal, I don't see him in this event. Sawan Barwal, who's won the 5000 and the 10,000 meters at the national games. He won the marathon and set an Indian record after many years, 41 years. Broke Shivnath Singh's record, Sawan Barwal from the Indian Army. But Abhishek Pal, who won the event in Kochi, Abhishek Pal with 13 minutes 40.59, then won the event last year in Kochi in the National Federation Senior Athletic Competition. Sawan Barwal then was second in Kochi. We've had the list now coming in. So out of the 18, 5 will not start. Shailesh Kushwaha, we saw him run. Shailesh Kushwaha, we saw him run the 10,000 meters, but he's not here. Prashant Chaudhary will not start. Deepak Bhatt, who won the 10,000 meters, will be running here. Lavpreet Pring not there, Gambhir Singh not there, and Rahul Singh not there. Kartik Jairaj Karkera ran the 10,000. The boy who won the 10,000, I remember when we were there in Delhi at the India series, runs events from the 1500 to the 5000 to the 10,000 and the marathon. Won the Mumbai marathon, won the Delhi marathon. A doctor, an orthopedic doctor by profession. So what do we have? 5 will not start. 18 minus 5, 13 will start out here. This the second final of the morning session. Karkera is 559. The third in Kochi was Kiran Matre. He is not here. So the first three, Abhishek Pal, Sawan Barwal and Kiran Matre, are not running here in the 5000 meters final. The best timings in 25-26, Gulveer Singh 13:15.84. That's the lineup as they will set out on half of the 10,000 meters. So 12 laps from the far side. 12 laps from the far side. Gulveer Singh, national record 13:11.82 set at Yogi Boy Cup at Niigata in Japan. And his best timing, Sangeeta, this year 13:15.84 at Winston-Salem in the Essex race in the United States. That was in February 26. Abhishek Pal, the second best at Chennai, 13:57.01. Shivaji Madappa, he's here. Shivaji Madappa is listed to run here and is there. He represents Karnataka. His best timing 14:01.83 in May 28. Mrunal Saroda of Maharashtra. Mrunal Saroda was the fourth fastest out here. Deepak Bhatt 14:09.45 features amongst the top 5 athletes in 25-26. Sangeeta, whom do we have in the lead?
Mohit Chaudhary of ONGC, followed by Naresh Chopra of Rajasthan.
Mohit Chopra 14 minutes 06.07. That's his best timing this year at Chennai, May 26. That too was in this month itself. And the second, Sangeeta, is Naresh Chopra. Naresh Chopra doesn't feature in the top 15 best timings in 25-26. Doesn't matter. Shivaji Madappa, as I said, running out here 13 minutes 58.13.
11 more laps to go for the starters of 5000 meters run for men. And here Mohit Chaudhary of ONGC in the lead, followed by Naresh Chopra. Then in the third lead, Karthik Jairaj Karkera of Reliance. Is a little change, and in the second lead is Sandeep Pal, bib number 675, representing Uttar Pradesh. After bib number 466, he is Mohit Chaudhary of ONGC.
Sandeep Pal, his best timing this year 14 minutes 11.62 at Ranchi itself. So Sangeeta, this is a well-known ground for Sandeep Pal. That timing was in April, 12th of April 2026. Sandeep Pal, the leader right now, 14:11.62. He's built up a decent lead, but it's still a fairly long way to go. 10 laps still remaining. 4,000 meters or a little under 4,000 meters of the 5,000 meters remaining here in this event. Sandeep Pal still leads, Sangeeta?
Mohit Chaudhary in lead, then Sandeep Pal, and in the third lead it is Sandeep Chaudhary of Army.
Mohit Chaudhary 14 minutes 09.96. That's his best for Mohit Chaudhary. That was in Chennai. In fact, the besides Gulveer Singh, who set that 15.84 at Winston-Salem in the United States, all the other 5, 6, 7 have been set in Chennai in May 2026. Sangeeta, the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Chennai seems to be a happy hunting ground for the 5,000 meters. as many as 8 of them have set their personal best this year or the fastest timings in Chennai in May 2026.
Mohit Chaudhary, then Sandeep Pal, followed by Mrunal Sarodi in the third lead representing Army.
That early lead which Naresh Chopra and some of the others had taken, now falling back, but we still have a close field out here. The lead will and is changing rapidly. This I suspect will not be the race like the earlier one where Seema ran on her own.
147. Sandeep Chaudhary of Army is in the lead, followed by 675. Sandeep Pal of Uttar Pradesh.
So Sandeep Pal continues to stay at the second. He was in one. Now these could be momentary shifts in the 5,000 meters. Once again, looks like a change again.
There is a vast change. Now it is 690. He is Deepak Bhatt of Uttarakhand.
So Deepak Bhatt, who won the longer event here on the opening day. Deepak Bhatt winning the 10,000 meters. Most of the runners, Sangeeta, we know are good at both the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters. If you recollect, I've been talking of Subedar Surinder Singh of the Indian Army, and this boy, the leader now at this point of time, Sandeep Chaudhary and Deepak. So Deepak now in the lead. Deepak likewise, as I said, winning the 10,000 and will want to win the 5,000 as well. The common qualifying mark 13:19.64.
Deepak Bhatt in the lead, followed by Mrunal Sarode of Army in the second lead. Six more laps for the starters of 5,000 meters run men final. 2,400 meters to go. In the third lead, it is Sandeep Chaudhary of Army.
Meters with Deepak Bhatt still taking the pole position, but there are as many as 7 or 8 right behind him. 5,000 meters also require an even split racing strategy or pacing strategy.
Morning.
Required a strong finishing kick. That causes quite sometimes pain. Runners break the 5,000 meters into more manageable phases. We were gone through the first phase of the start, first 1,000 meters, then between 3,000 and 3,000 meters. The section comes into play. Surge at 3,000.
Once again, Mohit Chaudhary took the lead from ONGC. In the second lead, he is 155. Mrunal Sarode of Army.
So it's actually 4 laps to go and not 2. My correction. It's 4 laps to go. Am I right? Yes, 4 laps to go.
4 laps to go.
And not 2. My apologies for that, because I suddenly saw the board looking at 2. So they still have 1600 meters. So where are they? Which zone would they be? That would be between, let's say, the 7.5 to the 10 lap, the surge. They prepare the body for the final push, and from here on some of the other competitors will start getting weeded out. 3 laps, that is 1200 meters. The tactic, of course, where the fatigue starts setting in consciously, of course, the athlete, if you watch them very carefully, are increasing the effort, and they're doing that to maintain the current pace. They're focusing their arm, if you see the swing and the knee drive, to fight off the surge urge to slow down.
One more new face, bib number 312, Shivaji Parshuram of Karnataka took the lead, and after Shivaji, Deepak Bhatt.
So Shivaji Madappa of Karnataka now decides that after preparing himself mentally and physically for the final stretch, 3 to go, or much below 3 to go. We'll soon have the 10th lap, in fact, coming up. So the 10th to the 12.5 lap, where the tank starts getting a little empty. Shivaji Madappa, Deepak Bhatt, and 4 others. The tactic now, in a short while, with 800 meters to go. 800 meters to go now. The bell will, of course, get clanging away. They'll gradually, or are gradually, increasing the speed. And at 400 meters, which is approximately 200 meters from now, they will start accelerating into the full sprint. You got to leave, needless to say, you got to leave everything that you have on the final lap.
Shivaji Parshuram in the lead. 2 more laps.
Well, someone suddenly is excited to get the bell going. I could hear the bell in the hand. And now the bell will go for the final 400 meters. 5 of them kicking their way.
Shivaji, Deepak. 348 is Vinod Singh. One new face, Vinod Singh of Madhya Pradesh.
Who's got the kick? Looks like Shivaji. Looks like Deepak Bhatt. The third is wilting under pressure. It's Shivaji and Deepak Bhatt. Looks like Shivaji has got a stronger finish. He's now bursting away. He's now at the home straight in a short while. In fact, Deepak Bhatt is looking into trouble now.
Now Vinod Singh in the second lead after Shivaji.
So Vinod Singh now takes off from Deepak. But this boy, Shivaji, on your picture frame right now, lapping one of the runners, will coast home. The bell going for the others. But there is Shivaji Madappa of Karnataka, breasting the tape, as one calls. There's no tape there. Takes the men's 5,000 meters.
In the second lead, Vinod Singh of Madhya Pradesh. While the women's 5,000 meters highlights extreme aerobic efficiency and pelvic stability, the men's 5,000 meters relies on massive mechanical power output, devastating and aerobic buffering, and high stakes tactical chase. with India's current long-distance landscape exploring highlighted by Gulveer Singh recently resetting the national outdoor record to an unbelievable 13 minutes 03.93 seconds at the Los Angeles Track Fest, commentating on the men's 12.5 lap event, that is 5,000 meters run for men final. So this is 5,000 meters run for men final, the second event for the fourth day of 29th National Senior Athletics Federation Competition 2026 at Birsa Munda Stadium, Ranchi.
He's got the third best timing this year in Chennai. I think it was where he had that best timing in 2026. He's been around now. He comes from the Uttar Kannada district in Karnataka, very close to the famous land. They say it's God's own country, Karwar, about 200 kilometers from the township of Karwar. Karwar, of course, is now the Asia's biggest naval base. The INS Vikramaditya is based there. Likewise, so many of the others. But we're not going to talk of the Indian Navy. We are going to talk of the 5,000 meters. Shivaji Madappa here winning that event. सूरज वहाँ अब पूरा स्ट्रांग हो रहा है. आप दौड़ रहे थे तब थोड़ा नीचे था. कुछ फर्क पड़ा या कैसे गई?
तो बहुत फर्क पड़ रहा है कि क्योंकि हो रही. परसों भी मैंने 10 किलोमीटर भागा था, उस टाइम ऑल आउट हो गया और डिस्क्वालीफाई भी हो गया. इसके चक्कर में माइंड बहुत तो ये था, अप डाउन चलता है माइंड में. तब मेरे को कोच साथ ने मेरे साथ 1 घंटा बैठ के समझा दिया कि हमें अच्छा करना है, बस जो बीते हुआ कल को सोचना नहीं, बस आज का दिन अच्छा करना है. यही बात की थी कि मैं उसके हिसाब से ही आज मेडल किया हूँ. और वो ये मेडिकल हमारे कोच को और रिलायंस फाउंडेशन को और सब स्टाफ को मैं अर्पित करता हूँ, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरा अभी 2 दिन से मेरा बहुत ख्याल रखे और सपोर्ट किए हैं.
आपका हीरो जाहिर है गुलवीर सिंह.
हाँ सर, इसलिए क्योंकि वो इंडिया का जिस तरीके से जा सकते हैं हम, वो उस तरीक़ों को रास्ता दिखाया है कि क्योंकि उन रास्ते में हम चल रहे हैं, बस हम उनको आइडल मानते हैं.
ये बताओ कि 5,000 और 10,000 में आपकी फेवरेट इवेंट कौन सी है?
मेरा 10,000 ही फेवरेट इवेंट है सर. उसमें एक परसों मैंने अच्छा करने की कोशिश में आगे गया था, लास्ट के 2 लैप में बहुत ऑल आउट हो गया. इसके चक्कर में मैं अंदर भी गया था वहाँ पर, इसलिए मैं डिस्क्वालीफाई भी हो गया. फेवरेट इवेंट मेरा 10 किलोमीटर ही.
आजकल जो आप लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रनर्स है वो 5,000 10,000 के साथ में हाफ मैराथन दौड़ते हैं. कार्तिक यहाँ था, वो 1500 लेके फुल मैराथन 42 किलोमीटर दौड़ता है. ये इसमें कितना एडजस्टमेंट करना पड़ता है?
बहुत एडजस्टमेंट होता है कि फुल मैराथन भाग के 5 किलोमीटर 1500 भागना बहुत मुश्किल है सर, क्योंकि वहाँ पर इंडोरेंस का खेल होता है. हाफ फुल मैराथन में 1500 और 5 में स्पीड का ये होता है. वो ग्रेट है बहुत, क्योंकि इतना ज़्यादा 1500 भी करते हैं वो. अभी भी दिल्ली में 1500 भी करके आए कि बहुत बढ़िया कर रहे हैं. मैं अभी गोपी भैया और प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि वो भी मैराथन रनर से कि मेरे को उनके पीछे लगने के बाद बहुत बेनिफिट मिलता है कि उनके साथ भागने के लिए.
और ये बताओ, लास्ट सवाल आपके लिए कि किस स्टेज पे आपने डिसाइड किया, क्योंकि दीपक भट्ट भी था जिसने 10,000 मीटर जीती थी, तो किस स्टेज पे आपने डिसाइड किया अब बहुत हो गया, मैं पीछे नहीं रहूँगा, वो लास्ट 800 में मैं किक शुरू करूँगा, या उसके पहले से किक शुरू की थी?
मैंने तो 1200 के आसपास ही मैं स्टार्ट किया था कि आगे आना, क्योंकि मेरे को पता था कि मेरे को विश्वास था कि मैं फिनिशिंग मार सकता हूँ कोई भी हो. इसके चक्कर में मैंने मेरे जैसे मैं आगे आ गया, कंटिन्यू करके फिनिश भी कर दिया।
Unfortunate, as I said, in the 10,000 meters, which is his favorite event, but here he makes amends to win the 5,000 meters. Shivaji Madappa, what a name! Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ki jai, as we would. And this boy, I'm sure, wonderful smile that he has. That smile is always there, I'm sure, for the other athletes. He will be inspiration here with that smile. We got a little bit of a break here because event Sangeeta, I think, is slated to be held. We are now at 6:35, so the next event is slated at 7 o'clock, which is the women's long jump heptathlon, and the morning session will also have the heats in the men's 200 meters and the women's 200 meters. So we're going to have some big names. Animesh Kujur will be there. Rahul Kumar is there. I can see the list here. Varun Manohar, Astik Pradhan, Mahendra Santa, Nayan Shah. In the women's 200 meters, Unnati Bulanda. Then we got Kusum Thakur, V. Sudeshka, who's been there. Sudeshna Shivankar, who won the 100 meters. She's going to be there, as also Tamanna, Prachi, Daneshwari. So the 200 meters, Sangeeta, will be a cracker of an event. Even will be high octane events here in the morning session. We will now come up to the 200 meters heats, a total of 3 in the men. First heat listed are 8 of them, including Animesh Kujur, the national record holder and also the meet record holder. Second in the 100 meters out here, the Birsa Munda stadium here in Ranchi, with the 200 meters here will be the first event. We also have the heptathlon, the women's, the event coming up is the long jump. And where are we on the points, Sangeeta?
Women heptathlon, after the completion of 4 events, Anamika K has secured 3,307 points. Khushi of Haryana 3,250 points. Khushi of JSW 3,245 points. Bidisha Kundu of West Bengal 3,188 points. Deepika S of Tamil Nadu here 3,125 points. Nita Kumari Rajasthan 3,109 points. Harshita Goswami Delhi 2,762 points. Tanishka Sharma Delhi 2,754 points, and Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan 2,515 points. And there is the start of the 5th event, long jump for women heptathlon. And it is 5.72 meters for Khushi representing Haryana in women's heptathlon long jump. And the national record stands in the name of JJ Shobha with 6,211 points, and meet records stands in the name of JJ Shobha with the same points, that is 6,211 points, made in the year 2004, and the qualification mark is 6,095 points. Pooja is the next participant representing JSW for women heptathlon long jump. 5.47 meters, and the first round is in progress. (519) Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan is going to attempt the first 4.97 meters is the performance of Sonu Bhalotia, and she has secured still now 2,515 points. Harshita Goswami of Delhi 2,762 points after the 4 events. (4.70 meters). Heptathlon is the ultimate test of the complete female athlete. Spanning 2 grueling days, competitors must excel across 7 distinct track and field events, scoring points based on specialized World Athletics conversion tables.
Good. Very good.
And the event requires for the athletes are speed, power and spatial orientation. The first event is 100-meter hurdles, neuromuscular firepower. The second event is high jump, center of mass versus peak clearance. Event 3 is short put, linear force and kinetic chain transfer. 200-meter sprint, which require lactic tolerance to close day 1. And today is the day 2. The first event is long jump, precision, endurance and the final calculations. The horizontal velocity management is very, very important in this event, long jump for heptathlon women. And next we have bib number 317. She is Anamika KA of Kerala and she is in the lead with 3,307 points.
Five minutes to go for the first of the heats of the men's 200 meters event, where we will see the national record holder Animesh Kujur is also the meet record holder. 10.32 is record. Actually his favorite between the 100 and the 200, he always says, is the 200, although he did hold the national record for the 100 meters till day for yesterday. 10.18 first broken by Gurinder Veer Singh, 10.17. Then Animesh Kujur came back to win in 10.15. We all thought that would be where it would be, and then in the finals, superlative performance from Gurinder Veer Singh, 10.09. Both Gurinder Veer Singh and Animesh Kujur qualifying for the international meet coming up, the Commonwealth Games. Just talking about the heptathlon, this morning, Sangeeta, I took a ride with Kushi from Haryana, 3,250. She is in second place. Kushi comes from Rewari. She started as a high jumper and then graduated to the heptathlon. Her coach is an inspector in the border security force. So she is lying in currently the second place, Kushi. The long jump for the heptathlon is on. Won't be long before we get underway for the 200 meters heats, 3 of them. Top athletes of the country to be seen in action. The final in the afternoon session. Today, of course, is the 4th and the last day of the competition. The evening session has one brilliant events again. We've got the high jump for the women, the triple jump for the men, the shot put for the men, javelin for the men. That should have a big field, a strong field. The 400 meters hurdles for the women and the men finals. The 200 meters men and women, and then the 800 meters. Of course, the heptathlon will also be there, the final event. The men's 200 meters, Saurav Saha and Rahul Kumar are not running. So Rahul Kumar perhaps could have pushed Animesh Kujur, but he's there. Animesh Kujur is here to take part in the first heat of the 200 meters.
Bidisha Kundu of West Bengal, 3,188 points, This is her first round for long jump. After the she is in the fourth lead. In the first lead we have Anamika KA with 3,307 points, 3,250 points, 45 points, and here we have Vidisha Kundu 3,188 points. This is the first round for Vidisha in long jump. Women have
200 मीटर पे ध्यान रखना 200 मीटर in Nitin Arunan of Tamil Nadu is in lane 1. 445 is Junior Bolt. Second in the 100 meters, 10.20, beaten by Gurinder Veer Singh convincingly. As we shift on the other side, in lane number 1 is Nitin Arunan of Tamil Nadu.
in 205 Rushiraj Singh Gohil of Gujarat. Animesh Kuzur of Reliance in lane number 4.
He's actually running in the Odisha colors and not Reliance, remember that.
Okay. Next we have 615 Akelan Nagarajan of Tamil Nadu in lane number 6. 381 is Arnav Nitin Takalkar of Maharashtra. In 7 and 449 Pratik Maharana representing Orissa in lane number 8.
So, number 4, Animesh Kujur, national record 10.32 in his name. Six of the 8 here, starting off in the 200 meters. The first heat, the man to watch out for goes cracker there, Animesh Kujur. He's drawn in lane number 4, steaming away right now. Wonder whether he's going to exert himself. He might, because he needs a good timing there. And finally, in the end, that slow little thing which he normally doesn't do, to take the 200 meters for the men. He's got all the ingredients, and normally not a great starter, but did start brilliantly well today. And then he went on to a mid 200 meter race with brilliance, and then finally burst away in the end to take the number 1 here in the first heat of the men's 200 meters. The qualifying mark 20.61, and his national and the meet record both are in that zone, 10.32 and 10.40. So 10.61 will get him, if he does anything below that, which he is absolutely capable to qualify for the Commonwealth Games.
And the results for men 200 meters for heat number 1 is Animesh Kuzur of Orissa, time taken 21.11 seconds. Arnav Nitin of Maharashtra, 21.58 seconds. And in the third place we have Nitin Arunan of Tamil Nadu, 21.67 seconds. That is the result of men's 200 meters run for heat number 1.
So 21.11 is what Animesh surely was not looking to, because 20.61 is what his target should be. We now move to the second heat of the men's 200 meters. Pratik Maharana of Odisha in lane number 7 in the earlier heat. I was surprised did not make it in the first three. Likewise, Rushiraj Singh Goyal of Gujarat. The two names that I mentioned, Maharana and Goyal, have been doing well in the 200. The next of the heats, number 2, Varun Ori Manohar of Tamil Nadu in 3, Adesh Garsa in 5, Astik Pradhan in 7 should be the ones to be looked out for, but never leave out some of the others. Eshan John Mendes from Maharashtra, as I said, he ran the 100 meters, big experience for him, and he is studying to become an aeronautical engineer. So he will of course look at aircrafts taking off on the runway at 250 kilometers an hour. But today is going to be his turn here in the 200 meters to take off at a brisk pace. Coming up is the second heat of the men's 200 meters at Ranchi. The best timing in 26 so far, Animesh Kujur 20.74. That was in New Delhi, April 2026. Jishnu Prasad 20.76. He's there in the second heat, Jishnu Prasad. He will be representing Kerala. The timing of 20.76 was in Bengaluru. The Vishal TK has the third best timing. Well, 20.80. The 400 meters first man in India to go up 44.98. Then we have Abhay Singh. Abhay Singh will be running in heat 3. He is the fourth fastest timing.
Run hit number 2, J. Pandya in 1, Rajat Raj in 2, Varun Uri Manohar in 3, Jishnu Prasad in 4, Adesh Garsa in 5, Astik Pradhan in 7, and Ishan John Mendes in 8.
The Kochi Federation Championship, Animesh Kujur was 1, Amlan Borgo in 2, and Raghul Kumar 3. Amlan and Raghul are not here. This is the second heat of the men's 200 meters. See lane number 6, which is not occupied. Well, a good start there, or a clean start there. No hiccups in the second as well. Watch out for lane 3, Varun Manohar, also Jishnu Prasad and Adesh Garsa as they come down to the home straight. Looking as if it's in the fourth lane, Jishnu Prasad. He has the second best timing, strolls away towards the end to take the second heat of the men's 200 meters here. This was a fairly evenly paced race, and then at the 100, Vishnu Prasad PK of Kerala, who's got the second best timing in 2026, actually strolled away to the end.
And the results for men 200 meters run heat number 2, Jishnu Prasad P 21.04 seconds, Adesh Garsa of All India Police 21.16 seconds, and J 21.25 seconds. Result for men's 200 meters run heat number 2.
So Jishnu Prasad having a better timing than Animesh Kujur. Vishnu Prasad 21.04, Animesh Kujur 21.11 in the 2 heats, but that's of hardly any consequence. Psychologically, yes, Jishnu Prasad will go back to the hotel saying I've got a better timing than the national record holder and an international. Coming up now to the 3rd heat of the men's 200 meters.
This is the lineup for heat number 3, 200 meters run for men.
Three heats, 2 to qualify, plus the 2 best losers. So we are back again here with a bit of a technological problem, a technical problem. Glitches are a part of life. The athletes were actually on the block and then was stopped in the stride. We haven't seen that happen in 1 and 2. They were clean starts, clean good starts. So the athletes of course will want to loosen up again after being on the block. Monday morning here after we had a fabulous Sunday with the pole vaulters, the 2 of them, Dev Meena and Kuldeep Kumar, setting a very high standard now for pole vaulters all over the country. 5.45 meters. Third heat, 2 to qualify from each of the heats, making it 6 automatic, and then you got the 2 best losers. They are now on their block.
For men 200 meters, Nan Shah in 2, Mahendra Santa in 3, Abhay Singh in 4, Sumit Patel in 7 and Nitin B in 8.
Sam Vasant featured in the final of the 100 meters. Abhay Singh in 4, Mahendra Santa in 3, Sumit Patel. This will be a good 200 meters, I can assure you that. Hopefully. And one hopes that happens. Yes, once again, The center having a good start. Abhay Singh as well. Sam Vasant is looking good as they come now onto the home straight in lane number 4. Abhay Singh. Close to him is Mahendra Santa. But Abhay Singh in lane number 4 was absolutely brilliant. That's the boy. Well, each of them has something different to offer. Abhay Singh representing the Reliance team must be learning so much from Animesh Kujur, Gurinder Veer Singh, Manikanta Hobledar and the others. Reliance obviously are picking up some good sprinters in the country.
We have completed the heat number 3 for men 200 meters. We will begin 200 meters run for women. 3 heats along the track. Results for men 200 meters run for heat number 3. Abhay Singh of Reliance 21.16 seconds. Nitin B 21.44 seconds and Aryan Jagdish of Maharashtra 21.59 seconds. Result for men's 200 meters run heat number 3.
So that means Aryan Jagdish Kadam with 51.59 might not make it, because I can see 51.58 in the first, Arnav Nitin Takalkar, and before that you got 21.10 who does qualify automatically. No, he becomes the second perhaps of the best losers. The women's 200 meters will come up now. That's an event where you'll have Rishita Kaur of Rajasthan. Unnati Balanda was slated to run in 5, will not start. The daughter of Pramila Balanda, Olympian, and Ayappa, the coach, her father.
Shifted to long jump for, and this is the round number 3 for the jumpers. It is 5.25 meters for bib number 519, and she is Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan, and her present score is 2515 points after events. Bib number 186 Harshita Goswami representing Delhi 2760. And this is invalid jump for Harshita. And the event long jump for women heptathlon is in progress. The greatest heptathletes don't have short memories, they have selective memories. If you foul your long jump or throw a poor javelin, you cannot let that psychological defeat bleed into your next event. You must treat every discipline, the discipline for the event, combined event, is very, very crucial for all the athletes to perform their best for completing all the events. 188 is Tanishka Sharma of Delhi. 2,762 points. And the total number of starters for women heptathlon are 9. Anamika KA 3,307 points. Khushi 3,250 points. Pooja 3,245 points. Vidisha Kundu 3,188 points. Deepika 3,125 points. Nita Kumari 3,109 points. Harshita Goswami 2,762 points, followed by Tanishka Sharma of Delhi 2,754 points. Sonu Bhalotia 2,515 points. And the last round for women heptathlon is in progress. It is Tanishka Sharma representing Delhi. .73 meters. This is the last round for Anamika KA. And her present score is 3,007 points. .80 meters for Anamika K in the third round of long jump. We are going to start the heat number 1 for 200 meters run for women along the track.
The 200 meters in Kochi was won by Nitya Gande, Angel Sylvia was second and Sudiksha was third. First heat of the women's 200 meters. Saraswati Sa Ludhiana, the national record 2002. It's been quite some time. We're going to watch out for Fatima Begum of Tripura, for whom this is a big learning curve. She is drawn in lane number 4 in Lane number 3, Sri Vidya B of NCOE Trivandrum, looking very strong. Lane number 4 is good as well. But we got the girl in lane number... Wow, what a surprise this is. As I said, Tripura, Fatima Begum. She was amazing. She was absolutely amazing. The far side of India, the northeast, the jewels of the northeast, and this girl is going to be one of them. Fatima Begum getting the better towards the end of Srividya B of the NCOE Trivandrum. Hima Das, the meet record 23.21, the qualification 23.06.
And this is the result for women's 200 meters run heat number 1. It is Fatima Begum of Tripura, 24.09 seconds. In the second place, Rishita Kaur of Rajasthan, 24.36 seconds. And Sri Vidya B of NCOE Trivandrum, 24.61 seconds.
So that's quite a bit of a difference between 1 and 2. 1 for 24.09 and 2 being 24.36. Rishita Kaur of Rajasthan, but the winner Fatima Begum of Tripura, 24.09. Capital of Tripura, Agartala, a wonderful place. I've done a fair bit of commentary there. Northeast Games used to be popular at one time. Still remember doing a wonderful interview with General Sinha, who was then the governor of Assam and Tripura. General Sinha from the Gurkhas. There's a wonderful museum of his in Shillong at the Gurkha Training Center. But that's so much as far as Agartala is concerned, from where this girl who won the first heat, Fatima Begum, comes from.
Jilna MB in 1, Pravalika in 2, Sanjana in 3, Kusum in 4, Parthipa in 5, V. Sudiksha in 6, Sudeshna in 7, and Moshumi Roy in 8.
All 8 present, that's right? All 8 present.
Yes, 8 are present.
And you got this as one of the better ones with the 100 meters winner, Sudeshna Shivankar. She's in 7, representing Maharashtra. V. Sudiksha of Karnataka. She's there in 6. We got also the other good runners. Jilna MV, Police. We've seen her quite a bit here on this channel. Sanjana Kusum Thakur, the girl from Himachal Pradesh who has made some good waves out here. And Maushami Roy, Uttam Roy of Odisha. And don't leave out Parthipa Selvaraj of Tamil Nadu. That's going to be the second heat of the women's 200 meters.
Jilna in 1, Pravalika in 2, Sanjana in 3, Kusum in 4, Parthipa in 5, V. Sudiksha in 6, Shudesna in 7, and Moshumi in 8.
So that's the lineup of the women's second heat of the 200 meters. Final day final morning here at the Birsa Munda Stadium in Ranchi. Getting off there with lane number 7 and 6, doing strong. Look at 7, Shivankar, all are experienced. We've got someone in lane number 4, that's Kusum Thakur, and it looks fairly clear that the two of them, but it is the girl who won the 100 meters final in the outside lane, lane number 7, Sudeshna Shivankar of Maharashtra. There she is. She takes number 1.
Women heptathlon long jump is 5.06, number 567. Three 1.706 meters. And score after the 4 events 3,300. Lineup for women 200 meters run, hit number 3. Swati in 2, Tamanna in 4, Prachi in 5, Priya in 7 and Ayushi in 8. This is the lineup for heat number 3, women 200 meters run.
So the third and the final heat of the women's 200 meters. Looking for those two places in the final, and then you of course have the two best losers. We've got three non-starters, 1, 3 and 6. Daneshwari is not there in lane number 6. So Prachi and Tamanna and Priya. These are the three girls. Swati in 2, Tamanna and Prachi in 4 and 5 respectively. There they are now. Looks like Tamanna, who's done well in the 100 meters. She's been a good sprinter. That final burst is good from her. You also got Swati in 2 pushing them. But with Tamanna and Prachi, the two girls from Haryana and JSW. But that's the girl here for you. Tamanna of Haryana winning the third heat of the women's 200 meters. So there we finish the 200 meters. We'll also have the women's javelin that's slated at 8 o'clock. But I might feel that the athletes might get a little rest because they've just finished the long jump. So they might get that rest. That's the girl. Watch out for her in the evening session today. Tamanna and Prachi should be the two of them. Automatic qualifiers. Tamanna definitely. Sangeeta, it's also good to see Haryana doing well in the sprints, always known for the throws, but they're doing well in the sprints these days, 100, 200 and up to the 400.
Results for women's 200 meters run heat number 3. It is Tamanna in the first place, 24.12 seconds. In the second place, it is Prachi of JSW, 24.16 seconds, and Swati of JSW, 24.60 seconds. The result for women's 200 meters run heat number 3.
So 24.12 for Tamanna. That looks to be perhaps the fastest time. Wonder what Sudeshna got earlier on. So we'll have the men's and the women's 200 meters final in the evening session. We are now 13 minutes away from the javelin. That's as per the official timing. But we'll of course confirm to you and get back to you in case the long jumpers in the heptathlon did finish before that half-hour period recommended break to go into the final event of the morning session, which will be the women's javelin throw. That's going to be the 6th event of the women's javelin, and the evening the 800 meters to wind up the heptathlon.
There are 9 starters in Javelin throw for women heptathlon, the 6th event. The score for the starters are Anamika K. After the 4 events, she represents Kerala, 3,307 points. Khushi, representing Haryana, 3,250 points. Pooja JSW, 3,245 points. Bidusha Kundu of West Bengal, 3,188 points. Deepika of Tamil Nadu, 3,125 points. Nita Kumari of Rajasthan, 3,109 points. Harshita Goswami of Delhi, 2,762 points. Next, Tanishka Sharma of Delhi, 2,754 points. And the 9th one is Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan, 2,515 points. Khushi is the next starter for Javelin, representing Haryana. This is the first round in progress. Before the heptathlon, women competed in the pentathlon, a 5-event contest. In 1934, the women's pentathlon was first officially recognized by the International Association of Athletics Federations. After 30 years, in 1964, it made its Olympic debut at the Tokyo Games. The original lineup included the shot put, high jump, 80-meter hurdles, long jump, and 200-meter sprint. After 13 years, the year is 1977, the 80-meter hurdles was lengthened to the standard 100-meter hurdles, and the 200-meter sprint was replaced by the 800-meter run to test endurance. And here we have bib number 276. She is Pooja. After the 4 events, 3,240. The explosive power and throwing capabilities of modern. So in 1980, the birth of the modern heptathlon. In 1981, the IAAF officially replaced the outdoor pentathlon with the heptathlon, adding 2 crucial events to better mirror the men's decathlon, the javelin throw and splitting the sprints to include both the 200 and 800 meters. And the event number 6 for heptathlon. Women's, it is 519. Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan. In the first round, she has thrown a distance of 34.48 meters. So the standard Olympic and outdoor order of events was established as a 2 days schedule. Day 1 events are 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, 200-meter sprint, and day 2 events are long jump, javelin throw, and 800 meters run. The event made its Olympic debut at the 1984 Los Angeles Games, where Australia's Glynis Nunn became the inaugural Olympic heptathlon champion. This is some of the history of heptathlon, how it comes as a modern event and includes under the combined event. The Jackie Joyner Kersey era. The history of the heptathlon cannot be written without mentioning America's Jackie Joyner. She completely redefined what was thought physically possible in combined events. The world records at the 1998 Seoul Olympics. Kersey set a staggering world record of 7,291 points. The legacy decades later, her record still stands untouched. 186 is Harshita Goswami of Delhi with 2,762 points after the 4 events. .01 meters in the first round. The scoring system evolution for this event heptathlon relies on a progressive scoring table system rather than simple placement. Points are calculated using specific mathematical formulas for each event based on times in seconds and distances in meters. Over the years, now World Athletics has tweaked the scoring formulas, most notably the major overhaul in 1985 to ensure a fair balance between track events and field events. This system ensures a massive throw or an elite sprinters rewarded proportionally, preventing a specialist in just one area from easily dominating well-rounded athletes. 524 is the round 1 is in progress for javelin throw women. 524 Neeta Kumari of Rajasthan with 3,104 points after the 4 events. Sabine Brown represented Germany, dominated the early 1990s with multiple world championship titles in the event heptathlon for women. And there is a variation in the indoor. While the outdoor heptathlon belongs to women, the indoor heptathlon is a men's event, as women compete in the indoor pentathlon due to venue constraints. The men's indoor heptathlon consists of the 60-meter sprint, long jump, short put, high jump, 60-meter hurdles, pole vault, and 1000 meters run, with the American Aston Eaton and France Kevin Mayer holding modern historical benchmarks in the discipline. Bidisha Kundu of West Bengal 3,188 points in the fourth lead after the 4 events. Training a heptathlete is one of the greatest puzzles in sports sciences, because the 7 events require conflicting physical profiles ranging from the pure explosive power of shot put to the lactic tolerance of the 800 meters. The philosophy shifts away from maximizing single event performance toward optimizing the total points score. The core training pillars require speed and neuromuscular power, the technical elasticity, working capacity, and lactic tolerance. If we discuss about the technical part, the technical overlap, the biomechanical shortcut. Coaches rely on motor skills transfer using common biomechanical pathways across disciplines. It is 211 bib number 36.08 meters. 211 is Khushi of Haryana. 276 Puja in the third lead of JSW. 3245 the 4 events of heptathlon women. And the schedule for the day 4 forenoon session, the event javelin throw women heptathlon 6 is in progress, and the previous events are over. And the afternoon session schedule will be like this: 17:30 hours high jump for women final, followed by 18 hours triple jump for men final, again 18 hours one more event short put men final, javelin throw men final 18 hours, 3 events triple jump, short put, javelin throw will start 18 hours and it will held simultaneously. 18:20 hours is 400 meter hurdles women final, 18:40 hours 400 meter hurdles men final, 18:55 hours 200 meter women final, 19:05 hours 200 meters men final. The events, demanding events of today's competition: 19:20 hours 800 meters run for women heptathlon, the last event; 19:35 800 meters run for women final, and 19:15 hours 800 meters run for men final. And here we get Harshita Goswami for the round 2. Two 762 points after the 4 events. Modern combined event coaching heavily utilizes microdosing, delivering small, highly focused technical cues rather than exhausting multi hour single event sessions. The legendary coach Dan Pfaff famously noted that smart microdoses sessions beat the vigorous, hardworking athlete in the long run. So now we get bib number 188. She is Tanishka Sharma of Delhi, 2754 points after the 4 events, but it is an invalid throw for the second round of Tanishka Sharma. And 317 is Anamika K. We are going to start the round 3 and she is in the lead after the 4 events with 3,307 points. Attempt 2 for Anamika K representing Kerala. .50 meters is a performance of Anamika K in the second round of javelin throw for women heptathlon, the 6th event. 524 Nita Kumari. Nita Kumari in the second round of javelin throw, she is in the 6th place. It shows on the board after the first round. The second round performance of Nita Kumari is 34.01 meters in javelin throw for women heptathlon. 703 we have Bidisha Kundu of West Bengal with 3,188 points after the 4 events. This is the 6th event of heptathlon. One more event is going to held today in the afternoon session, that is 800 meters run. .587 Deepika S representing Tamil Nadu with 3,125 points after the 4 events. .32.88 meters for Deepika S. And this is the beginning of the round 3 for javelin throw women heptathlon. 211 is Khushi of Haryana. 276 Pooja of JSW with 3000 and 3245 points after the 4 events. The kinesiology and biomechanics of this event heptathlon center around a single massive physical paradox: the transfer of force across completely opposite muscular demands. Touch the nearest 40-meter mark by Pooja of JSW in the third round, 40.25 meters. There is a term, the stretch shortening cycle. In short, it is SSC. And elasticity, the heptathlon relies heavily on the stretch shortening cycle and eccentric muscle lengthening contraction immediately followed by an explosive concentric contraction. So these are the all kinesiological aspects. And 519 is Sonu Bhalotia of Rajasthan, 2515 points after the 4 events. And the performance for Sonu is 36.75 meters. Harshita Goswami in the third round of Javelin throw women heptathlon. Tried for the 30-meter mark, but this little bit difference from 30-meter mark. And the distance covered by Harshita is 29.98 meters. 188 we have Tanishka Sharma of Delhi. That was a good try, but unfortunately it is an invalid throw. She stepped out the mark. The third round is in progress. And next we have bib number 317, and she is Anamika K.A. Kerala, who is leading after the 4 events. 3,307 points.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to witness the medal ceremony of women 5,000 meters. Medals will be
Milind Bagle, multi-sports commentator, will be accompanied by Mr. Girish Kumar Mishra, ITO, World Athletics referee. Please welcome our medal winners. With the timing 16 minutes 48.11 seconds. medalist representing Maharashtra, Rafina Kaipa, with the timing 16 minutes 46.21 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, gold medalist and champion of this event, women 5000 meter in 29 National Senior Athletics Federation competition, representing Reliance, Shiva, with timing 16 minutes 04.83 seconds. I would like to request our honorable guest to please assemble near the victory podium for official program. Congratulations, winners, and thanks to our honorable guest.
Come back to javelin throw for women. For the round number 3, 587 is Deepika S of Tamil Nadu with 3,125 points after the 4 events. And the distance covered by her is 31.21 meters by Deepika S. So we have completed the 6th event of women's heptathlon, and that is the last event for the morning session, and we will meet again at 5:30, that is 70:30 hours in the afternoon session with high jump women final. Thank you very much.